Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a shocking and intense story that has shaken the maritime world: the recent attack at dawn where the US fleet came under fire, resulting in the obliteration of Russia's $2 billion cruiser and a loss of 200 personnel. This event has not only rewritten the rules of naval warfare, but has also showcased the true might of modern military engineering, technology, and resilience at sea. As we break down this event, we'll explore every aspect from the exterior and interior design of the vessels involved, to their performance, safety mechanisms, unique selling points, and finally, what this means for the future of naval dominance and global power balance. The first thing that caught everyone's attention was the sheer power and design of the ships that took part in this clash. The U.S. fleet that faced the assault included some of the most advanced destroyers and missile-guided ships ever built, such as the Arleigh Burke-class and Zumwalt-class destroyers. These vessels are designed for both offense and defense, featuring sleek radar-absorbing exteriors that make them nearly invisible on enemy tracking systems. Their angular, low-profile design reduces radar cross-section dramatically, while the hull's reinforced composite structure allows them to maneuver even under extreme combat conditions. On the other hand, the Russian cruiser that met its fate, the pride of their Pacific fleet, was a behemoth weighing over 12,000 tons, built to intimidate with its size and firepower. Its exterior was imposing, with vertical missile launch systems, thick armor plating, and a command tower equipped with state-of-the-art sensors and communication systems. Yet, despite its strength and legacy, it proved that bulk alone cannot withstand precision and agility in modern warfare. Inside the U.S. vessels, everything is optimized for rapid response and efficiency. The interior layout is surprisingly compact, but futuristic advanced control rooms lined with touchscreen consoles, holographic battle displays, and digital interfaces that give commanders real-time awareness of the battlefield. The communication links between command decks, engineering bays, and weapon control stations are highly integrated, ensuring no delay in issuing or executing orders. Crew quarters, though minimalistic, are designed for long-duration missions with maximum comfort in confined spaces, noise insulation, smart climate control, and ergonomic sleeping pods help sailors endure stressful operations. Every corner inside the ship speaks of purpose and precision, where even the smallest detail is engineered to contribute to mission success. Performance is where the U.S. fleet truly outshines. The propulsion systems used in these destroyers are powered by gas turbines producing up to 100 horsepower, allowing speeds beyond 30 knots while maintaining low fuel consumption. Their radar and sonar systems can detect threats hundreds of miles away, giving them a massive advantage in situational awareness. During the dawn assault, this technology played a crucial role. The U.S. fleet's Aegis combat system identified incoming Russian cruise missiles long before they entered striking range. The automatic tracking and countermeasure systems engaged instantly, launching interceptors to neutralize threats mid-air. What's remarkable is how these ships coordinate in groups, operating as a synchronized network rather than individual vessels. Each ship shares radar, satellite, and sonar data across the fleet in real time, effectively creating a digital shield that no traditional navy can easily penetrate. This seamless coordination was the key factor in repelling waves of attacks while delivering precise counterstrikes that ultimately destroyed the Russian cruiser. Safety features aboard these ships are beyond impressive. Every section is compartmentalized with blast-resistant bulkheads to contain damage in case of a direct hit. The automatic fire suppression systems, which use chemical foam rather than water, can extinguish onboard fires in seconds without compromising electronics or weapon systems. The hull design itself is layered with composite armor and impact-absorbing material, making it resilient against torpedoes and missiles. Even the escape and evacuation protocols are automated. Crew members can access emergency pods capable of surfacing independently if the vessel sinks. Advanced medical bays are also on board, functioning like miniature hospitals with telemedicine support directly linked to naval command centers. During the incident, these systems proved vital in saving lives and keeping the crew operational despite sustaining heavy damage in some areas. The Russian cruiser, on the other hand, represented an older philosophy of warfare, overwhelming firepower and heavy armor. It carried over 500 crew members and was loaded with anti-ship and anti-air missiles, making it one of the most heavily armed ships in the world. However, its safety systems were outdated compared to modern Western standards. When the U.S. precision strikes hit its midsection, reports indicate that its fire control systems and internal communication network failed almost instantly, leaving the crew disoriented and unable to respond effectively. Its outdated radar array could not detect the incoming low-altitude U.S. missiles, and within minutes, the vessel was engulfed in flames. This tragic loss highlights the widening gap between old-generation hardware and adaptive, AI-driven warfare platforms. One of the unique selling points of the U.S. fleet lies in its integration of artificial intelligence and autonomous defense capabilities. The Aegis system, combined with advanced AI modules, can make split-second targeting decisions without human input when under threat saturation. This means even if communications are disrupted, the ship continues to defend itself automatically. Another advantage is the use of electromagnetic railguns and laser weapon systems technologies that are now transitioning from prototype to combat-ready status. These systems offer near-limitless ammunition capacity and operate at the speed of light, giving U.S. ships the ability to intercept hypersonic missiles or swarms of drones effectively. The precision, speed, and sustainability of these systems make them game changers in naval warfare. In contrast, the Russian fleet still relies heavily on conventional missile technology that requires extensive manual operation and coordination. In terms of electronic warfare and stealth, the U.S. ships are virtually unmatched. Their exteriors are coated with radar, absorbent material, and constructed with minimal metallic reflection points, drastically reducing their radar footprint. They also use active stealth systems emitting counter signals to confuse enemy radar. Moreover, their communication and navigation systems are quantum encrypted, preventing interception or hacking attempts. These ships can operate under electronic silence, switching to passive detection modes while remaining invisible on conventional sensors. This stealth, combined with precise navigation and AI-controlled defense systems, gives the U.S. Navy an edge that no adversary currently possesses. As for cost, the figures are staggering yet reflective of their unmatched technology. Each Zumwalt-class destroyer costs around $4.5 billion, while the more common Arleigh Burke-class destroyers are valued at approximately $2 billion, each still less than the Russian cruiser that was destroyed. However, when you factor in survivability, combat efficiency, and adaptability, the price is justified. Every dollar goes into ensuring dominance in every possible theater: surface, air, and even cyber. On the other side, Russia's lost cruiser, valued at $2 billion, represented decades of investment and national pride. Its loss is not just financial but symbolic, an undeniable reminder that warfare has entered a new age where data, automation, and speed outweigh brute strength. This incident also reveals how much naval warfare has evolved in the last decade. The days of massive, heavily armored ships dominating the oceans are fading. The future belongs to networks of agile, intelligent vessels capable of acting autonomously and supporting one another through shared intelligence. The U.S. Navy's focus on real-time integration, advanced defensive systems, and multi-domain adaptability has proven to be the correct strategy. The attack at dawn may have been devastating, but it also demonstrated that preparation, innovation, and modern engineering can turn the tide of battle even in the face of overwhelming odds. Beyond military implications, there's also a broader geopolitical message here. The destruction of a $2 billion cruiser and the loss of 200 lives serve as a grim warning to nations relying on outdated systems and doctrines. Naval supremacy now depends not only on firepower, but on information dominance and system resilience. Every element of the U.S. fleet, from the modular design that allows quick weapon upgrades to the automation that reduces crew fatigue, shows how far ahead they are in understanding 21st century warfare. Their ships are not just war machines but living, thinking systems capable of adapting on the fly. In conclusion, the dawn attack that resulted in the destruction of Russia's $2 billion cruiser underscores one undeniable truth. The future of naval warfare belongs to technology, precision, and adaptability. The U.S. fleet's superior exterior design, advanced interiors, unmatched performance, and world-class safety features highlight an evolution in combat readiness that goes beyond traditional limits. While the loss of life is tragic and the destruction immense, this event serves as a stark reminder that in modern warfare, survival is dictated not by size or cost, but by innovation and foresight. The U.S. Navy's ability to repel such an assault and retaliate effectively demonstrates not just power, but preparedness. The world has now witnessed a turning point in maritime defense, a powerful lesson that no amount of legacy can outweigh the strength of progress.